So Lonnie Baca, I'm the athletic director for the Clovis Municipal School District.
My name is Coach Greg Trujillo.
My name is Tristan Potler.
Hi, I'm Andrea Fels.
Richard Cruz.
Ray Rodriguez.
My name is Coach Tipton.
I'm Coach Layden.
I'm Coach Johnny Size.
Becky Jones.
It's Eric Zotnick.
Elizabeth Ledesma.
Mark Senna, I'm the head boys track coach.
Coach Jeff Reed, the girls basketball coach. I've been the girls coach for, this is my 16th year and 27th year coaching overall.
You know, I want to say that probably I have the greatest job in the world. You know, you get to see kids compete and participate in athletic programs that are going to, you know, for them in their future, building character and integrity, responsibility, and learning all the lessons of life.
The best benefits of, you know, playing any sports, high school sports is, you know, first you get to build friendships that you usually wouldn't build just walking through school, you know.
I think the biggest thing for me is the relationship building. You know, I think that's one of the most important things of coaching is being able to develop close relationships with players.
For me, I think it's about family. Like, I've gained like so many friends and like girls who I consider like my family throughout the years from dance, and just being able to spend time with them.
These guys like really welcomed me in when I first came here, and it became like, you know, second family.
I like the team aspect. It's like we're a big family and we all support and encourage each other.
I have a lot of sisters now because of softball.
We're more of family than friends. We're not a team, we're a family.
Sure.
You know, the old adage, and you hear it all the time in Clovis, there's nothing tougher than a Clovis Wildcat. That's definitely true.
There ain't nothing tougher than a Wildcat, or you bleed purple.
When you're little and you grow up in Clovis, New Mexico, and you see that purple and white, you know, we bleed purple here.
There's just nothing like being a Clovis Wildcat. I mean, it's a big deal in Clovis, whether you're part of, you know, a sport team or the band or any of those other things. And we all depend on each other as Clovis Wildcats, and the community supports us.
Just being part of the Wildcat tradition, you know, I was fortunate to be able to go to school here, grow up here, and be a Wildcat myself, and trying to carry on the tradition of hard work and excellence and toughness, and wanting to have a winning program.
It's not just, you know, being out there and being cute in a skirt. It's about being there for your team and being strong-minded and strong-bodied, strong-willed, and setting goals for yourself to get out there and be part of the larger community here at Clovis High School.
You know, we have great facilities. We have a lot of tradition, like you said. There's a lot of support from the community.
So I've really appreciated and really grown to learn and like the whole teamwork aspect that comes into it. Going into the program, some of the games that I was going to play I thought were going to be more solely based on me, but then I had to learn how to work with the team and help build them up and help teach them, and so I really enjoyed that part.
And you just really have to work as a team because volleyball is a team sport. You can't play just you know?
I would say that at the end of the day, you're going to get out of it what you put into it.
Playing, it's just fun. Like growing up, you come to the Rock all the time and see like all the older kids, and like you experience it, but then when you're part of the team, just the atmosphere, stuff like that, it's just fun to be around.
Yeah, I grew up coming to the games, watching my big brother. I just really enjoy the brotherhood that we have. Just the coaches, we have good relationships with everybody, so it's a good time.
But a community of runners and athletes that care about each other, support each other, and a staff that cares about them. That's what they'll find, and that's what I really push to these kids is there are people that care about you out here, whether it be coaches, athletes, parents, friends. There's always going to be someone to support you so long as they're in this district.
A lot of competition in wrestling. I think the favorite part that I have is actually seeing a individual, a student who's never wrestled before, actually step on the mat for the very first time and actually experience wrestling.
The girls bring the energy, the excitement, the love of dance that I possess, and to get to kind of cultivate that every day it's kind of a dream job. Like the girls they're awesome.
Trust me when I say it's not my coaching that gets this thing done. It's those great kids that do that.
The most I've enjoyed is seeing kids grow.
For me, it's such a safe space, and dance is kind of my escape. I come here and I just forget about all my worries.
I found peace and rhythm when I'm playing, and it has been an extremely refreshing feeling.
The coaches, they do a lot for us. They turn us into better men.
I think it helps me mentally, because if I'm struggling with something, I can go out on the field and I can work it off and think about other stuff. It takes my mind off of stuff.
I really liked how it helped me mentally, where before I would be thinking, no, I can't do this, but running, especially cross country, it helped me figure out how much really I could do and accomplish if I just pushed myself.
I definitely like the people in cross country, and I feel it definitely pushed me to not just give up when things get hard.
Not just wrestling, everything got better because of wrestling, because it made me tougher.
You know, there are so many things that society can offer you today, and some of those things are not good things. And I think that if you get in the athletic track and you start to think about becoming an athlete, or not just necessarily an athlete, being involved in anything, band, choir, the other clubs that we have in our school. I mean, it's going to lead to success. That's your future. That's what we want you to be. We want you to be successful in the future. And by getting involved now at young ages and becoming Wildcats, starting to bleed the purple, it's going to be to your benefit. So I would encourage every young individual who's considering maybe becoming an athlete to definitely pursue that dream and come on, join us, be a part of us.
The fun thing with our program is that when you come in for tryouts, we're not going to push anybody away because you're not strong enough, you're not tall enough, or anything like that. Everybody who comes to tryouts, and as long as you have your grades up, you're going to be able to play. And so really it's all on you and you working better for whatever game you want to play.
We share kids with all the different programs in the high school. So we don't want anyone to think that you have to be a certain type of person to join us. We will take everyone that we can.
We don't want to push anyone away. Esports was originally put there for students who like to play video games that didn't really feel like they fit in anywhere else. And now we have all of those students and more.
They say once you've wrestled, everything in life becomes easier. And I strongly agree with that. The sport is safe, and really it's actually really fun.
Oh, baseball. I think athletics in general, not just baseball, it gives them an outlet. And I think everybody that chooses athletics and enjoys athletics, it's an outlet to be a better person and a better student athlete.
I think we have more people in our program than we've had in a long time, and it's growing for us, and with us gaining that confidence ourselves to recruit more and to step out and talk to other students and say, hey, come out and try something new.
I think for the younger generation, just pick up the racket, go out to the courts, try to go out there and get started being a Wildcat.
We want community, we want family. Come out and try and join the Wildcats. We'd love that.
I always tell the kids, if you can run cross country, you can do anything in life. Try cross country, come out and do a couple workouts with us just to see if you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it, and that's okay. But I think you'll surprise yourself, because every day you run, you'll just get better.
It's important. It is to get yourself out there, because all the little girls coming up, they think that these are the prettiest, most important people in their lives, and they really are, because they are the examples that they set for the younger generations.
I would say that in track and field, more than any other sport, there's something for everybody. There is opportunities for big kids to do big kid things. There are opportunities for fast kids to do fast kid things. There are opportunities for kids who aren't maybe the fastest to build up endurance, to build up stamina, to build up strength and toughness, and compete at just about any level. We accept all kinds. We don't turn anybody down for track.
I say, any sport you play, especially softball, come on out, take that leap of faith, trust yourself, and you'll never know what you will learn.
Hopefully, we can build up some of that spirit that we were talking about in the community and spirit within the Clovis athletic program for the future, and carry on the tradition of Clovis Lady and Wildcat basketball and sports in general, and we just want to keep that up and not let that fade, not let that die out, and keep that pride alive.
I'm so excited to be in this position, and so excited to be able to watch our young men and women compete. constantly in every sport that we have and program that we have. And like I said, we've got 92 different teams of, 19 different sports. Come on in, join us, be a part of what we are. Go Wildcats.